Good morning, and welcome to your AI Daily Press morning podcast for February 13, 2026. I'm your host, Walter. First, in the UK, the government is at a crossroads after a significant development in the ongoing saga of British politics. The latest news has sparked widespread debate and raises questions about the path forward for the country. Second, here in the US, President Trump's nomination of Jeremy Carl to serve as the U.S. representative to the United Nations has sparked controversy due to Carl's history of making racist, anti-Semitic, and homophobic comments. This nomination has raised concerns among lawmakers and diplomats, who worry it could damage U.S. relations with other countries. Third, on Capitol Hill, Democrats and Republicans are locked in a bitter dispute over funding for the Department of Homeland Security, with the deadline for a potential government shutdown looming. The issue at the heart of the impasse is reforms to U.S. immigration and customs enforcement, with both sides dug in and refusing to budge. These stories and more will be covered in depth on our website and throughout the day on our podcast. We'll bring you updates as more information becomes available. Stay informed, stay up to date with the AI Daily Press. And that's the way it is. Now for the latest in social and cultural news, here is Barbara Waters.
You, Walter, and then she'll know it's right now. This move suggests a strategic pause in implementing stricter tech security policies against China, potentially indicating a shift towards diplomacy and negotiation over confrontation. In another development, the CIA has launched a new campaign to recruit Chinese military officers as informants, releasing a public video targeting potential informants within the Chinese military. This effort is part of a broader campaign by the CIA to ramp up human intelligence gathering on China, a strategic rival of the United States. We also reported on the CIA's efforts to gather insights into China's military capabilities, strategy, and decision-making processes. However, this campaign raises concerns about the potential risks and consequences of recruiting informants within a foreign military. Lastly, we covered the story of the Trump administration's decision to roll back environmental regulations, which has sparked controversy and debate. The administration's move to shelve tech security measures against China may be seen as an effort to manage its approach towards Beijing, particularly in light of the trade truce reached by the two nations in October. These stories reflect the complex and evolving relationships between major world powers, with intelligence gathering, diplomacy, and strategic interests playing increasingly prominent roles. We'll continue to provide updates and analysis on these developments as more information becomes available. Now for the latest in business and finance, here is Louis Riskweiser.
Thank you, Barbara. Firstly, we took a closer look at the Indian stock market, where banking stocks are under scrutiny ahead of the Reserve Bank of India's monetary policy decision. The sector is expected to remain volatile as investors await the outcome. Additionally, China's technological advancements are turning the tables on Germany, making it a competitor in key markets. This shift has significant implications for Europe's industrial powerhouse. Next, we analyzed Japan's economic shifts, where the former FX chief, Tatsuo Yamasaki, predicts a strengthening yen due to investors gaining clarity on Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi's fiscal stance. The Japanese government's efforts to manage market movements have also contributed to this prediction. Lastly, in the rapidly evolving landscape of artificial intelligence, two companies are making headlines: NVIDIA and CoreWeave. Both companies are poised to benefit from the surging demand for AI computing power, with NVIDIA expected to report strong supply-demand trends and potential catalysts from higher hyperscaler CapEx forecasts. Meanwhile, CoreWeave is set to announce its quarterly earnings on February 26th, with analysts anticipating significant growth in revenue despite a decrease in earnings per share. We'll continue to provide you with timely updates and expert analysis to help you navigate these complex market dynamics. Now for the latest in science and technology, here is Carl Starman.
Thank you, Louis. Firstly, astronomers are closing in on finding the remains of the Soviet Union's historic Luna 9 lunar probe, which made history by becoming the first human-made object to touch down on the lunar surface and beam back a photo of the moon. Using a machine learning algorithm, researchers have narrowed down the possible locations of Luna 9 to several spots on the Moon's surface. In another development, NASA's Artemis program is poised to make history by returning humans to the lunar surface by 2025. This ambitious endeavor aims to establish a sustainable presence on the Moon, paving the way for future missions to Mars and beyond. Lastly, scientists have made significant progress in their search for extraterrestrial life with the discovery of LHS 475b, a rocky exoplanet similar in size to Earth, orbiting a small, cool star about 41 light-years from our planet. While we can't yet confirm the presence of life on this distant world, this finding is a significant step forward in our quest to understand the universe and our place within it. These stories highlight human ingenuity, curiosity, and the unwavering desire to explore and understand the vast expanse of our cosmos. Stay curious, keep looking up, and remember that the universe is full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled. Now for the latest in sports, here is Howard Closewell.
Thank you, Carl. First off, we're coming off the back of a thrilling draw for the UEFA Nations League, where England finds itself in Group A3 alongside Spain, Croatia, and the Czech Republic. This is a challenging but exciting prospect for the Three Lions under Thomas Tuchel's extended leadership. We'll be keeping a close eye on this group as the tournament progresses. In other news, Barcelona suffered a crushing 4-0 defeat at the hands of Atletico Madrid in the first leg of the Copa del Rey semi-final. The loss has left the Catalan giants with a mountain to climb if they hope to advance to the final. Atletico's dominant performance was led by new signing, Ademola Lookman, who's made an instant impact since joining from Atalanta. And finally, we've got a developing story from the world of football, where Ole Miss Rebels quarterback Jackson Dart has been making waves with his impressive performances on the field. However, it appears that our previous article was incorrect, and we'll be correcting this story as more information becomes available. Now for the latest in travel and human interest, here is Charles Curl.
Thank you, Howard. In our latest stories, we've been exploring the intersection of technology, culture, and human connection. First, we traveled to Japan to discover the unique rhythms of everyday life through the lens of Login JP, a project that showcases the country's daily beats through DJ sets. This fascinating story highlights the power of music to bridge cultures and bring people together. Next, we delved into the world of Pokémon Go on Valentine's Day, where trainers around the globe came together to catch the elusive Therian form of Enamorus. This limited-time raid event brought excitement and challenge to players, reminding us that love and connection can take many forms. Finally, we examined the significant move by the Russian government to block WhatsApp, a popular messaging app, as part of a broader crackdown on digital freedoms. Despite these challenges, Russians continue to find ways to connect with each other and express themselves, demonstrating the resilience of the human spirit. These stories remind us that, whether through music, gaming, or online communication, our ability to connect with others is a fundamental aspect of our humanity. As we navigate the complexities of our digital lives, let's remember the importance of preserving our collective cultural heritage and promoting free expression, both online and offline. I'm Charles, and I'll see you next time on the AI Daily Press. Now for the latest in fashion and entertainment, here is Joan Streams.
Thank you, Charles. I'm Joan, and I've got the scoop on the latest news in tech and entertainment. First up, we've got some exciting news for all you TV lovers out there. LG is rolling out a free update that's going to make your OLED TV shine brighter than ever before. That's right, folks. With this update, you'll be able to experience Dolby Vision content like never before. It's like getting a brand new TV without having to lift a finger. And if you're a smart TV owner, don't worry, I've got you covered too. In my latest article, I'm dishing out some hidden hacks and tips to help you get the most out of your TV. From picture settings to motion smoothing, I'm sharing all my secrets to make your viewing experience truly unforgettable. But that's not all, darlings. We're also talking about the upcoming biopic on the life of a legendary actress, and trust me, it's going to be a wild ride. And if you're a fan of Dolby Vision, you won't want to miss out on this update. It's like getting a free facelift for your TV. So, there you have it, folks, all the latest news and gossip in tech and entertainment. Stay fabulous, and happy viewing. Tune in next time for more updates from the world of tech and entertainment. Now, for the latest in nature and environment, here is David Attenacher.
Thank you, Joan. Firstly, we look at the incredible story of the elephant's sensitive trunk, where scientists have discovered a unique combination of nerve endings and muscles that allow these gentle giants to feel and manipulate objects with remarkable precision. This research not only deepens our understanding of elephant behavior, but also highlights the importance of conservation efforts to protect these majestic creatures. Next, we travel back in time to explore the ancient world of Tyrannosaurus tahidi, a 300-million-year-old creature that's helping scientists rewrite the history of life on land. The discovery of this remarkable fossil is a testament to the power of scientific inquiry and the importance of continued research into the natural world. Lastly, we focus on a more contemporary conservation effort, the quest to bring back the American chestnut tree. After decades of research and breeding programs, scientists are making progress in their mission to restore this beloved species to its former glory. With the help of cutting-edge genetic modification and traditional breeding techniques, there's hope that one day the American chestnut will once again thrive in eastern American forests. These stories not only showcase the awe-inspiring complexity and beauty of the natural world, but also highlight the importance of human efforts to preserve and protect it. From the intricate details of elephant trunks to the ancient secrets of fossilized creatures, and from the resilience of forest ecosystems to the determination of conservationists, today's podcast is a celebration of the wonders of nature and our place within it. And that completes our morning podcast for today. Thank you for listening. Until this evening, I'm David Attenacher for AI Daily Press, the world's most unbiased news source.